Hello there, amazing viewers and subscribers, and welcome to a brand new Doctor Who fantastic epic review that this is going to be. Now, for this review on a Big Finish box set, I'm going to be reviewing this fantastic, glorious, beautiful box set, aka the 9th Doctor Adventures Volume 1 Ravagers. Yes, I am going to be reviewing this fantastic, glorious box set of Doctor Who Ravagers. I absolutely loved this box set. Now, this box set contains 3 stories, like The Sphere of Freedom, The Cat's-gasm, and of course, Food Fights, all starring the 9th Doctor himself, Christopher Eccleston. And this is the box set to bring Christopher Eccleston back into the role of the 9th Doctor, something he has not played since 2005, when he went off to regenerate into the 10th Doctor, played by David Tennant. I absolutely love Eccleston. Now, when he left at the end of Series 1, I've always wanted the more 9th Doctor adventures, and Big Finish has got it. So don't worry, I am going to be trying to buy soon off the Big Finish website the other 9th Doctor box sets after I've finished getting my hands on Dark Eyes 4 to go there, and probably I'm going to focus a bit on the Time War stuff as well. I mean, my Big Finish CDs is starting to hit down to the 2nd shelf now. Well, 3rd shelf really, because that's the 1st shelf. How good's that looking? I mean, look, it's starting to hit the 2nd shelf down for CDs, and yeah, I absolutely love this adventure of the 9th Doctor. So before I get into the review, I'm going to show you something quickly. Now, this is my entire whole list of notes. This is everything I've written down to do with this fantastic review for you amazing viewers. I absolutely love listening to this story, and I want to try and say at the end if this box set is worth getting. And to be honest with you, that is something I'm going to say at the end. So, the first review coming up is actually on Sphere of Freedom. So, on the Spheres of Freedom, the Doctor is about to shut down an evil investigation game business empire. So, this is the Doctor about to meddle in some... Now, this is the Doctor being the Doctor. He's not the angry Doctor from after fighting the Time War. Now, the Time War never really gets mentioned in this box set, and that's the thing. It never gets a good, proper mention. So, really, this is like... And this is set somewhere before Rose, which is something that's a bit of a shock, because at the end of this story, the 9th Doctor basically gets a new companion. Yes, the 9th Doctor offers somebody his companion from, like, the girl he's trying to save from this whole massive event, and he actually offers her a trip in time and space, and she's like, yeah, okay. I really think she's going to be in the next box set, which I'm quite looking forward to. I want to know how does she leave the 9th Doctor, because the 9th Doctor basically, I think, for the Doctor's point of view, this is before he meets Rose Tyler. So, basically, as I was saying, this is called Spheres of Freedom. Now, I absolutely love the story. Now, the kind of evil character named Andre, she's actually an interesting villain, and she's in this through all of this box set. I absolutely love the whole thing with the Ravagers, with the kind of alien entity in the time vortex, and the Doctor basically does end up getting stuck there during this adventure. I was going to review these all separately, but I'm just going to talk about them all in one, because it all makes very, if I was going to talk about it all separately, it will be very, very complicated and stuff, because it's all very timey-wimey and stuff. The next box set is called Cat's-gasm. Nowhere is basically, she's been separated by the Doctor, by these kind of time essence in time and space. It's very interesting how she gets separated from the Doctor, and the Doctor's there with Andre, trying to tell her what's going to happen, you know, trying to click out everything that's going on. Very, very 9th Doctorish. He has some fantastic lines as well, like who I am, where I've been, and where I'm going. I absolutely love Eccleston, and I love the fact when he's there talking. It sounds like so much like his conversation with Rose, where she's asking him questions, and he goes, "Sort of, yeah." What? Sort of, yeah. I really love the way it sounds so fantastic when the 9th Doctor goes, "Sort of, yeah," like he does when he's literally walking with Rose with the Auton in his hand. I loved it. I mean, come on, the Doctor is about to face the end of the universe. The Doctor quickly discovers that the situation isn't always the right one. So whatever the situation is going to be, whatever decision he makes, it's not going to be whatever's going to be the right one. I mean, he does end up getting separated and stuff. I absolutely love this one because he finds himself having to find out more about his companion. So he ends up finding out more about Andre and, of course, Noah, which is something. These two, Andre is a interesting character because one minute she's like the villain and then she's trying to be, it's very timey-wimey stuff because one minute she's the villain and the next minute she's not the villain and then she's back to the villain. And the Doctor's been talking to her for her entire life and stuff. That's actually really interesting. As I say, it's very, very complicated and stuff. Very timey-wimey and stuff. Now, 35, the Doctor is racing through time and space to save Earth, to save the galaxy, Andre and Noah and the entire universe. Jumping from location to location. Now, this whole thing about these stories, we are set in World War II. Basically, when the Doctor mentions he's working for Winston Churchill, we've got Roman soldiers in this. We have alien, like for the Avengers, Ravagers. The Ravagers are basically a whole entity, an alien entity trying to come in to destroy everything, and the Doctor basically does saves it. He does sacrifice himself by getting stuck inside a time room by a time eddy, and then gets separated, and then he ends up calling the TARDIS to him by using the screwdriver and the TARDIS key. He ends up saving the universe and stuff. I absolutely loved listening to this box set. This box set, how can I tell you? This is literally a 10 out of 10. I have not come across any bad Big Finish stories so far, and at the moment, I have to say, out of all the ones I've listened to so far, I mean, I've literally just got Dark Arts 3 to listen to, I've got Damaged Goods I need to listen to, We Are the Daleks, and the David Tennant one. So I've got 4 audios, and I'm going to be really listening to a load of these as well, so I can give you all some fantastic reviews, because these Big Finish reviews I'm doing is actually pulling in more viewers and stuff, and I'm really grateful for that. I love how people love watching me like review these Big Finish stories, and I love reviewing these because this is something I'm going to do on my channel a lot more now. But this story, Ravagers, this whole box set is just absolutely phenomenal. I absolutely love it. It's just fantastic. It is incredible. Heckelson gives such a great performance. We have Kellum Pratt, who plays Noah, who's basically the Doctor's companion he's trying to save. Is an interesting character. I really am looking forward to getting the next volume, which is Response to Calls. And then, of course, the 2 Summon box sets with him encountering the Brigadier. I absolutely am looking forward to this. This feels like a 3-part story. And so when I was literally reading the reviews, somebody says, it's like a bit like Series 1, but these 3 stories are all connected. It's all very timey-wimey. So really what actually happens at the end of it, the Doctor creates a new timeline. So this timeline, this is all settled, it's been wiped out because the 9th Doctor basically makes a new timeline. It's actually interesting to hear more stuff of the 9th Doctor. I would love to have Series 2 from the 9th Doctor. In fact, this is a bit like Series 2, just for the 9th Doctor Avengers. Absolutely loved it. It's absolutely fantastic. Let me know in the comments what you think of Doctor Who Ravagers. Is it one that you wanted to listen to? I absolutely do give this box set a 10 out of 10. I absolutely love listening to it. I absolutely found it fantastic to listen to. Heckelson is just fantastic as the 9th Doctor, and I'm really looking forward to getting his next box set, and then even the next how many Big Finish ends up having a contract with him, how many to do. I'm going to try and get every single one of them because Heckelson is absolutely fantastic, and the 9th Doctor, it was such a missed opportunity that we didn't get much of the 9th Doctor. Admittedly, we did get more of the 9th Doctor than we did for the 8th Doctor, because the 8th Doctor only has the TV movie, which is like one whole episode, where the 9th Doctor basically has 13 episodes. Now, I am really looking forward to listening to the next ones. It's absolutely fantastic. So please do like, subscribe and share, and thank you for watching, and join me for more awesome Doctor Who content.